Hello, hello out there. Hello, it is lunchtime. Hello, 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 hello. Hello out there. Hello out there. Hey, let me know where you're checking in from on this marvelous Matthew Wednesday. You know, Hurricane Matthew. Let me know where you're checking. Hey, Terry, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello there. Hello. It's lunchtime. It's lunchtime for those of you who are working today. Let me know where you are. Let me know that you're out there. Hey, Ciardi, how are you, my brother? How are you? Ciardi, I'm coming to you. They told us to evacuate. So I'm coming to New Jersey, well, or Kansas City. Hello there, Hollis, because this one is for you today, Hollis. This one is definitely for you. Hello, Lemire. How are you out there? Hey, guys, do me a favor. Do me a favor. I want you to share this. I want you to make sure that everyone is on this broadcast today, because one of my brothers who I'm dedicating this to, and I'll tell you that in a few moments, he posted something late last night, because you know money never sleeps. I'm always up late working, and that is when I get my best work done, 1:00 in the morning. And I can tell this brother is a true entrepreneur, because he was up at the same time last evening or very early this morning. But anyway, definitely make sure you share. Make sure you're putting people on this live right now. I know that most people are probably working. As I said, they're out there on the job, and that's okay. But I definitely wanted to touch base on this topic, on this subject today. And if they can't jump on, then make sure we share it on every one of your platforms, because this is going to be truly, absolutely amazing. I love it when I have to talk on these, on this topic, because he challenged me to do so on last evening. So as you can see, I am Hurricane Matthew ready. I am chilling. I am doing work. I actually had to come out and run some errands. So I decided to go ahead, since I didn't have the kids in the car with me. I decided to go ahead and do this. Hello out there, Sheila. I see you. Hey, Teresa. Hey, well, okay. All right. Hello there, Patricia Jenkins. I'm going live from 2 different platforms. So if you hear me saying hello to people, that's because I'm on 2 different platforms here. And I wanted to just really, really share this with you all on today. Well, my brother Hollis Johnson, for those of you who do not know who Hollis Johnson is, he owned one of the most incredible and the most lucrative car companies in all of Savannah. I mean, luxury car vehicles who can take you wherever it is that you want to go. But Hollis has also been blessed and has worked with someone, and I won't mention her name because he didn't give me permission to, but if you follow him, you know exactly who he actually works for and has been there. Yes, so Hollis has been in the circles of greatness. My girl, my mentor, Oprah Winfrey, my girl, my mentor, Oprah, as I said, because, Hollis can you tell Oprah I want to share the stage with her? Okay, no, that's a joke. But anyway, but that's for real though, for real. But needless to say, I definitely wanted to reach out and share this with you all, because here's what he posted, and this got my mind to start to thinking. Hollis posted last night that greatness, did you hear that? Greatness costs. True quality never goes on sale. And the only thing that goes on sale is cheap stuff. And that got my brain to start to moving. Why? Because so many times, we want to be great. We want to be great. We want to have the $1 million. We want to have it all. We want to live in the 6 to 7 to 8,000 square foot home. We want to be able to go to any store, purchase what we want, buy the quality things in life, vacation like the rich and the famous, have those private jets, and do all of those things that the rich and famous want us to do, or do all of those things that the rich and famous do. But we still have that pork and bean mentality. We want to eat caviar, but we want to eat Spam out the can. We want to eat caviar, but our mindset is still stuck on potted meat. Guys, here's what we must do. Because in order for you in order for you to have that caviar, in order for you to have that filet mignon, in order for you to ride and live in the greatest communities and do the things that you want to do. Vacation. I was speaking to one of my business partners last evening, and he said, Martha, I'm headed to Maldives. I said, that's been on my dream board for 3 years now. I said, please send me pictures and let me know how it is over there. See, most people don't even know where Maldives is. Look it up. Look it up. Because see, these are great things that never go on sale. But here's what I want you to know. Your mindset, it has to be changed. See, I told my brother last night, my response to his post was because he is out there trying to help his people, trying to help our people, trying to help bring everyone along and help everyone become great. But I told him I had to learn that lesson the hard way. Everyone doesn't want to be great. Most people want to stay in the comfortable hell that they are in. They would rather be miserable. They would rather stay in that comfortable misery in order, instead of going up to that uncomfortable, heaven that they can go up into. See, what we know for sure is this. I simply said to him, I learned a long time ago that I only help those who want the help, not those who need the help. See, there's a huge difference between those who want it and those who need it. Those who want it is going to make sure that when they get a helping hand, that they are going to work hard to make sure that they never, ever, ever go back to that position or that place in which they were in. Why? Because it was so uncomfortable to them that they will never go back to that spot in which they were in. But those who need it will take what you're going to give them and then sit around and wait for someone else to give them yet another helping hand. See, there's a true difference in what you have, because greatness never go on sale. Most of us have greatness within us. Most of us have greatness on us. Most of us have our gifts, our goals, our missions, our purposes are all great, but we're allowing people to discount them, coupon them, and chop them in half. See, greatness never go on sales. See, you have to decide whether or not you're a Toyota or you're a Rolls Royce. That's right. You need to decide whether or not you are a Toyota or a Rolls Royce. See, it takes 13 hours to build a Toyota, but it takes 6 months plus to build a Rolls Royce. Why? Because in order to achieve greatness, it takes time, guys. It takes time for you to achieve greatness. See, you can't have a Rolls Royce and driving a Rolls Royce on a Toyota mentality. See, because this microwavable quick fix, it never works. You got to get off of your butt. Do something that is going to take time for you to achieve it. Stay the course. Stay the process. Never give up. And don't worry about driving up to a drive-through window, letting somebody say, "May I help you?" and you drive up and get your order. Guys, trust me. Greatness takes time. And if you're not willing to put in the time to do the work, to get off of your behind, then you will stay in that Toyota mentality, that pork and bean mentality, that spam and potted meat mentality. Stop waiting for people to always give handouts to you. Know that your greatness needs to come out. You need to be able to make sure that you are getting your worth of who you are. Stop waiting for people to give you that cousin hookup, that friend's hookup, because they own their business. They own their business because they worked hard to do the time. They put in the hours. They believed. They brought their dreams to fruition. They took it out of their minds and it became a reality. And they went out there and did the work. They not only did the work, but they invested in their skills. See, so many times I get so tired of hearing entrepreneurs saying to themselves that they want more, they want better, they want this, but they're not willing to invest a dime in up-leveling their skills. They're not willing to invest a dime in investing in their business. They're not willing, but they'll invest a nickel or a penny. but they will not invest. If they got to invest $100 in sitting down and seeing someone who can share with them how to get out of their rut, how to become unstuck, how to up level their skills, they won't even do it. Guys, I told Hollis this simple thing last night. I said, Hollis, don't change what you do. Don't change your act, change your audience. Because when your audience is ready, when you are doing and giving what you have in front of the right audience, they never ask you to discount your gifts. They never ask you to discount your services. Why? Because they know that just like Louis Vuitton, just like Bentley, just like the Bugattis, just like Cartier, just like Rolex, just like Marc Jacobs, just like Versace, Gucci, and Chanel, they do not go on sale. Why? Because it costs what it costs. And if you want it, you're going to have to pay for it. Why? Because greatness always costs. Only cheap things go on sale. Those cheap things that many and multiple people can have, many and multiple people can get to, many and multiple people can use. But when you walk into a Rolls-Royce dealership, when you walk into a Bentley dealership, when you walk into an Aston Martin dealership, when you walk into Louis Vuitton, you will never see sale signs today around their establishment. Why? Because it costs what it costs. And in order for you to operate in that lane, you're going to have to pay the cost to be the boss. And you're going to have to pay the cost to wear and utilize their brands. Why? Because they understand their greatness. They understand what it costs and what it takes to make their product. They understand that not everyone can step in and purchase. Not everyone can step in and buy. Not everyone can afford to live in the communities. So many times people say, why do they have to have a gate around their house? Why not? They can afford it. They're having a gate to keep the ones out that still have the pork and bean mentality, the spam and the potted meat mentality in order to get it done, so that they can live. I tell people all the time, it just does my heart well to go in a community and all of the lawns are manicured. All of the cars are absolutely exceptional. You have families doing A, B, C, and D, but you have people who are still stuck in a double wide mentality. If they get to a double wide, they have made it. Sweetheart, no. But then you sit and you talk about the people who get out there and do the work. You hate on the people who get out there and work hard, hustle, and build things for their last name. You sit out there and you sit around with your friends and you talk about those people. And here's what I know about haters, guys. Haters hate you because you possess the qualities in which they want to have oh so bad, but they have not had the gumption, they have not had the will to be able to get what it is that you want, what it is that you have. Why? Because they're not willing to pay for what it is that you have to offer. Guys, I'm telling you, greatness costs. Stop chopping down and couponing everything that you do. My mom told me years ago, and I stick to this every day. My mom said to me, quality over quantity any day, sweetheart. Because when you buy quality, you don't have to replace it. Quality don't break as often as quantity does. So you got to know that when you buy quality, you don't have to replace it always. And when you invest in quality, you don't have to keep going and getting the same thing over and over again. Guys, I'm telling you, I get excited. You know why? Because I know what my greatness costs. I don't give it to everyone. You don't see me all around everywhere. Everyone can't handle your greatness. But if they can handle your greatness, trust me, they are in your space trying to soak up everything that you have to offer, so that they too can become just as great. Guys, and people who are great and have great skills, great gifts, a great mission, and a great purpose, they will give it to you. They will give you the shirt off of their back. But you got to know their value. You got to know their worth. And you got to be willing to not only sit at their feet, But you also have to be willing to pay the cost in order to get their information. Guys, I cannot tell you how much I invest in what I do. But so many people are not willing to do just that. But they want to hang around those who have it. But they still are stuck in that broke mentality, that broke mindset. And it's not that they may not be financially broke, but their mindset is broke. Why? Because they are still hanging around people who cannot think past the vision in which they have in their eyesight. They are still hanging around people who think that their big dreams should not come to fruition. They are still hanging around people who are just tolerating them, not celebrating them. They are still hanging around people who's not stretching them and making them uncomfortable, but letting them know that it is okay to stay where it is that you are. It's not. You should always be elevating your game. You should always be up-leveling your skills. You should always surround yourself with people who are smarter than you. Because if you're the smartest person within your group, you need a new set of friends. That's right, because your set of friends cannot stretch you and take you to the next level. You should make sure that you surround yourself with greatness, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me, I stay in the comfort and in the circle of greatness. Why? Because I don't want to be the smartest person in my group. I don't want to be the wealthiest person in my group. I don't want to have the best ideas in my group. I need to be around people who stretch Martha's mentality, who stretch Martha's dreams, goals, and vision, and let her know that it is okay. It is okay to do and want these things, because when you think greatness, when you think large, when you think huge, God is smiling at you because he simply say, wow, she trusts me. He trusts me to get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to get it done for yourself and surround yourself with people who can help you get it done. My brother Hollis, I thank you for that post this morning at 1 a.m. I thank you for being the man that you are, to impact the lives that you must impact and have impacted, but to also know that your greatness costs. And if they want you, they got to pay for you. And if they want to go better and they want to go higher, they are going to have to pay not 50 cents, not $25, not $50, but you're going to have to up level your skills. See, Tony Robbins know that if you come and sit in the audience to see him, you're going to drop at minimal $10,000 in order to get the information for one seat for a couple of hours to be with him. See, Oprah knows that when I say I'm doing something, it's going to sell out in a second. And that is why people are there. That is why when her name touches something, she understands the worth of her name, because greatness costs, guys. You can't get greatness on peanuts. No, you're going to have to pay for it. Guys, and for those of you who are locally, who are in that Savannah, Beaufort, Charleston area, you need to go right now to Purpose to Profits, Purpose, the number 2, Profits, minibootcamp.com, and register yourself for my up and coming Purpose to Profit mini business boot camp on October 15th. I'm giving you 4 hours of me. 4 hours of me. Yes, that is right. But if you do not want greatness, you don't have to pay for it. It's okay, because Martha Cooper Hudson will still be great. But guys, if you want it, come get it. Purpose to Profits. Purpose, the number 2, Profits with an S, minibootcamp.com. Yes, Betty, I'm so super proud of you. I can't wait to see you on the 15th. I can't wait to see all of you who have registered on the 15th. And my brother Hollis Johnson, I'm going to call you because I got something for us to do together. But ladies and gentlemen, trust me when I say greatness costs. It never goes on sale. And the only things that goes on sale is cheap stuff that people can get to and buy each and every day. But when you have something that is quality, versus quantity, baby, let me tell you, that it is absolutely priceless, and you can't even put a price tag on what it would cost you not to be there, because it will cost you everything not to be at the Purpose to Profits mini business boot camp. Guys, it's been fun. I'm going to go ahead and finish running my errands for today. I love it. Be safe for my coastal people. Be safe out there for my Florida family. Be safe out there. Don't be crazy. Don't use your brain, and know if you need to evacuate, do so. Because I cannot send the G650 or the helicopter to pick you up off of the roof. So make sure you get yourself out of there, and make sure you be safe. Guys, this has been Martha Cooper Hudson, your comeback coach, the extractor of purpose, the CEO and founder of multiple businesses. Be blessed, guys. I love you all, and I will see you at the top, because the bottom is truly too crowded. Be blessed, guys.